Do you hate to line up and trim half-square triangle blocks with a traditional square ruler? With this type of ruler, you need to line up and trim one half of the block, then turn your block, line it up again, and trim the other half. This can be very time-consuming. This is Chris from needlepointers.com, and I'd like to introduce you to this trim lock tool. This is a new product from So Be It Quilts, who also sells the Quilter Slidelock tool that Annette showed in a video a couple months ago. Needlepointers.com is an affiliate for So Be It Quilts, so we will earn a commission on any purchases you make through our links. Keep watching to learn about these trim lock tools and where to purchase them. So Be It Quilts told us about these new trim lock tools and sent us this set for free to try out. I've been using one to trim blocks for a new quilt I'm working on and found that they speed up the process of trimming the blocks a lot. There is no need to line up the ruler on each side separately. These trimmers allow you to rotate the block around and trim the second side. This is the block that I've been making, and the instructions say to trim the block to a 4.5-inch square on point after sewing it together. I first purchased this 4.5-inch square ruler and trimmed a few of the blocks. This ruler worked for trimming, but I had to carefully align and then trim each side separately. Also had to hold it carefully because it would shift easily and come out of place. Then I remembered that Annette had the trim lock tools, and luckily for me, one was 4.5 inches. I borrowed the trim locks from her and trimmed a bunch more of these blocks quickly and easily. The trim locks come in 7 different sizes, ranging from 2.5 inches to 6.5 inches. I have the 2.5, 3.5, and 4.5. Each trim lock has a T-handle on the top to hold it. They have lines going corner to corner that can be used to line up your half-square triangle seam. On the bottom of the ruler is a grippy material that holds the fabric while you trim and spin. No more slipping rulers. I'll show you how to cut both this on-point block and some half-square triangle blocks so you can see how easy it is to trim blocks with this tool. For the half-square triangle block, align the line on the trim lock with the seam on the block. Press to hold down the fabric in place as you would with any ruler. Trim the first 2 sides of the block. Release and spin the block around. Then you can trim the second 2 sides. As you can see, the fabric spins underneath the trim lock and stays in place, so no need to realign the fabric when you go to do the second side. So here I'll do another one. So line along the line, along the seam in your block, trim, and you can even turn for each side. And it's trimmed. So you can see what a time saver this can be when you're trimming a lot of half-square triangle blocks. For the blocks that I'm trimming on point, I put a couple pieces of tape on the trim lock tool so that I can use that to align with the seams on the block. So I'm aligning with this seam and this seam. Trimming these works the same as the half-square triangle blocks. I place it down, align it once, and I can trim, and then I can turn and trim the other sides. And you can see how the fabric spins along with the tool. It's that easy. We hope you enjoyed learning about this new trim lock tool. These would make a wonderful gift for the holidays for a quilter. or you can purchase one for yourself and trim those blocks faster and easier. To purchase, click the link in the description of this video and go to our website page for this project. There, we will have more photos and information about these tools and links to purchase. Sew It Be Quilts is running a sale on these Trimlock tools until the end of November of this year. So the sale is just in time to purchase them for the holidays. If you'd like to see the Quilter Slidelock demonstration and review, please look for a link for that in the description below. Like and share our videos, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to our channel so you won't miss future videos. Visit our website, needlepointers.com, for lots of other quilting tutorials and free projects. While you are there, sign up for our free weekly newsletter so you won't miss new tutorials. Happy quilting!